I will be joining the voice channel if you want to join. And let's switch the tab over. Just webcam. Yeah, success. I think so. Had to de-escalate a conflict. I have to remember to edit that out. That's okay. All right, let's catch up on chat a bit. Wow. Working through my chest cold here. Wow, so much chat. Let me pop this out. I can't see the whole chat. Oh, man. It cuts off at a point. So no exclusives on PC. That's the most recent one. The oldest one I can see. That's the problem, isn't it? If I did PS2 emulation, I'd love it. You love the BG's old stuff, pre-disco era. Okay. Disco is the new metal. Wow. Multimaster heard their Life in a Tin Can album. It sucked. Wow. Life in a Tin Can is meh. Talking about stuff like Odessa and Trafalgar. You share a birthday with Kevin Smith. The only one you could think of for you is Iwata. What was that? What question was that for? I don't remember. Portrait? Do I mean portray for what? I need context because I'm reading this too late. You wouldn't mind Arnold Schwarzenegger's guts from Berserk, since he was great as Conan. Yeah, he would work well probably for the Fist of the North Star too. Not John Tanaka. Would be better for him to be Phoenix. I was debating Beast Man. Phoenix isn't even of the main roster though. Arnold should play Kirby. He should be Black Shadow under the mask. Kirby should swallow Arnold. What if it was just Arnold's face with Kirby's hands and feet? Not enough plug sockets. 3 might be too many consoles. 3 isn't enough. Okay. Hola, Amir. ¿Cómo estás? Unless one is a handheld. What if one of those handhelds is the Switch? PC is all I need. In theory, yeah. 3 on the market. If we didn't have exclusives on consoles, more people would go to PC. Yeah. Play an Xbox, Amir? Dope. You prefer classics on PC via emulation. I can understand that. The half avocado. That's the only reason I know Chunso. I don't know. Gracias, Samir. Mucho gusto. The Tengai Makio Pope. That's Burf. Kehase. I don't know. I don't even know how to say that. But what does that mean? Who is this YouTuber? The protagonist from Genji. Oh, no. Oh, Yoshitsune. Yeah, I got you. Valhalla. Was that a video game or something? Oh, Assassin's Creed. I'm not playing that. Bakura from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Oh, Kinky? Hellbiker. Oh, my God. The bikers from SMT Nocturne are great. I'm glad we share liking for Yoshitsune, though, Matt. He's a Nagi. Okay. I've not listened to Slipknot in 14 years. We need to bring back Pokemon Coliseum style games. I will bring your feedback to the feedback department. Imagine the multiplayer potential, especially with saved games from other Pokemon games on Switch. Pokemon has become more shameless than Dynasty Warriors 9. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I agree with that. We need a Pokemon Warriors game. That would get you to buy a Pokemon game. I could go to town on some mofos with my Blastoise, which you'll name Gamera. Sick. Greater than Godzilla. Wow, that's a hot take. I guess it's not, because BioPhoenix agrees. You have Serge, Scully, and Glenn. Scully's interesting. Glenn is a favorite for a lot of people. A lot of people like Glenn because of the frog connection, I guess. Flying death turtle that shoots fire from his mouth was not to love. That's why you call Blastoise Water Elemental Gamera. You only leave the best questions. Gotcha. That was fun to go through. Thank you. Arnold voice. Hi! Chris will join once I catch up. I think he is caught up. I've caught up, rather. What's up, Chris?
Hey, what's a good, my friend?
I'm chilling. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Awesome. So,
Yeah, no, that was fun to go through. Just you like answering all these random ass questions.
yeah, these are good questions. I like them.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw my comment there, but I said like you can throw like that moon plushie in like 3 days at someone.
Oh, that's a good one. I was missing the context because I didn't read it on cue with the question. So I was like, you could throw
Oh,
three at
yeah,
them. I'm
no, it
like,
makes sense, but yeah, it's funny.
what was the Iwata comment to?
Oh, me and Satoru Iwata actually share the same birthday.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, that's the only famous person that I know that actually is born on the same day that I was born, which I thought was kind of interesting.
How do you feel about Satoru Iwata in general?
Um, I think in a lot of ways he was very well, for one, he was actually a very down to earth dude. Like he was always very apparently he was always very good with like a lot of people that he worked with apparently. So that's cool. As for him like being like a like like in terms of like business shit, I think he's kind of a mixed bag. Like there were some things that I appreciate him doing that were kind of like risky and kind of weird and offbeat, which was and some of it worked. And then there were certain things that didn't work. Like for example, like when it came to like doing like online games, I think he was a little out of touch with that. Like for example, like on the Wii, like he made this like really weird contraption in order to like voice chat with people, and it just sucked.
Hmm.
I don't know if you remember hearing about that or not, but it was this really weird thing during that era. But yeah.
I remember Iwata for like the press conferences on the Nintendo Directs, I guess. And
Yeah.
I think as a face for Nintendo, he was very much like the corporate robot, but still kind of genial and friendly. And I think he opened up a little more as time went on. That really culminated in like the Star Fox Zero like Muppet presentation,
Oh
um,
yeah.
which was unfortunate because that was around the time of his passing. So
Yeah.
I don't think we got to see the full personable Iwata experience. But also, he's got a legacy from when he was younger. I think like with early Nintendo, early HAL. I should know
Yeah,
that.
he was been around since like yeah, like the Hell Laboratory days, like early on.
Hmm. And I think he has his philosophies in the right place as far as gaming. It's good to hear that he was respectful and friendly to his employees. I know that in my experience working for Japanese employers, they can be a bit harsh, and I think that it's like it stems from kind of like a perfection, like a need for perfection in the business and like the businesses and the running of management. But that's not unique to Japan. But it's also something that I think about, like when I think about Japanese employers.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, like I think he was a good person, and I think he did do some good ideas. But you know, like I already said, I think there were certain ideas that I think were a little bit too quirky and weird for their own good.
How do you feel about quirky ideas?
I mean, I'm all up for them because you know me, I'm a weird, quirky guy. So of course, I like all like the weird stuff. You know me, like most of my favorite games are like just some offbeat stuff that most people would not give a shit about. So, but so you know, I do like a lot of ideas like that. It's just sometimes like you know, you have to get a weird, quirky idea that really works, and sometimes you know, sometimes it just doesn't work. Like
Like,
sometimes it does. It's really weird. I don't know like a good way to explain it, but sometimes certain things can work and sometimes certain things just don't.
yeah, like chicken shoot on the Switch isn't gonna start pulling people in, you know?
Wait,
Hey there,
what on the
guys.
Switch?
Hey there, guys.
Hey, Matt, what's
Hey,
going
what's
on?
up, Matt?
Just thought I'd join since, you know.
Oh yeah, it's open. Why not, right?
Why not? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah. By the way, I really, I really should talk to you about Mecha anime and why it's awesome, why it's more awesome. You should check out.
Oh, this is a segment. This is the Mecha anime plug segment from Matt. Let's hear it.
Hey. Now, well, y'all know me. I'm the huge Mecha dude, but Mecha's just much more than anime. I mean, if you love your mechs to be on the more western side of things, I think we got BattleTech, Mega XLR, anime, by the way, but still, Symbionic Titan. You know,
What makes something
Yeah.
a mecha anime, I guess? Like, how would
what
you
was that?
define? Well, what makes something a mecha anime? And I guess what stems from it is like, how would you define mech? Like, could a robot be a mech?
Oh yeah. Well,
Depending on the show you're talking about, it can be a little confusing.
well, if you want my opinion on what truly makes a mecha anime? It has, first of all, it has to be mechanical. Can be biomechanical, but most of all, it's mechanical. No meat, flesh, mecha, good, no nothing. And just mecha means mechanical. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So shit like Gundam, Macross, Votoms, Dunbine,
Yep.
that sort of stuff. Yeah, those are mecha. Stuff like Attack on Titan and all that shit. Nah, it's more ultra. It's really more steampunk Ultraman than anything.
Steampunk Ultraman.
Mm.
You made it sound way more awesome than what it really actually is.
Steampunk Ultraman has a lot of potential.
Yeah, I wish Attack on Titan was this awesome. That's why it's so disappointing because people hype it up as this as the greatest thing ever, and I watch it and it is just so fucking boring.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
good
I'm not crazy about it
a
either.
good majority of the anime and manga is spent talking and exposition and lore dumps and all that.
And it's not even interesting either.
Nope. Trying to be berserk and failing miserably.
Yeah.
Sorry, Hajime Siyama. You're not, but you're. I love you, but you're not exactly Kintaro Miura.
No.
Why do you think people like Attack on Titan so much?
Beats the fuck out of me. I mean, I suppose there are giant naked dudes if you wanna. If you wanna.
Oh, is that
And-
what is that what people like?
Giant dudes throwing the fuck down.
Yeah.
I think it really had to do with the timing when it came out because well, I don't even know if even that's even a good excuse, honestly, because you know, because I find like a lot of like popular animes that get popular now, a lot of them like, at least from the ones that I've seen, anyways, like a lot of them like are not like super great. I mean, there are some that are like okay, but then there are some that like I think like they kind of came out at a time when like there was like literally like nothing going on, and that was like the one thing that just kind of I guess stuck with people, and I guess
Yeah,
that's just
kind
how
of
it
the
goes
same.
on.
Yeah, kind of the same deal with Evangelion. Mind you, I like Evangelion, but there are better animes like, oh, let's say Armored Super Voltons and Get a Robo Armageddon.
Oh hell yeah, and yeah,
Also,
I think
Gunbuster,
yes,
best Gainax anime.
I agree to that.
Okay.
But yeah, no, there's a lot of animes out there that like it's kind of weird why some of them get popular because there are some that do get popular that like I do really like for example like I love Death Note and I love Code Geass but then there's just some
Yeah,
that like I just yeah
yeah,
I don't
oh,
know.
yes, fine. It's just that people overrate that anime a little too much as the greatest thing that's never about the mechs.
Oh
Motherfucker,
yeah, no, I do
watch,
agree with that. People do
even
overhype
watch
it.
that Gundam anime or fuck any anime that isn't Ava, Gurren Lagann, or Code Geass.
Oh, I was just about to
Jesus
ask you about Gurren
Christ.
Lagann. Yeah, because like I don't know, I didn't see it. Like I watched it, but like I didn't see what the hype was.
And
Gurren Lagann was okay.
eh, Gurren Lagann's more a good tribute to Get a Robo. I mean, it's solid, but not what I call the greatest thing ever. That's more Get a Robo and Armored Votom shtick. And if we're going that far, Xenogears, see also my profile pic.
Yes.
Oh yeah, if there's one reason for me to emulate, it would be for that.
Dude, you should play Xenogears. It's fucking awesome. It's a great JRPG. I don't give a fuck what people say about the platforming. I think the platforming's fine for what it is.
Oh, that platforming section.
Yes, even the Tower of Babel
Yeah.
was fine for what it is. Like, sure, okay.
So, which first, Xenogears or Xenoblade?
Xenogears. Xenoblade's more its own thing. So is Xenosaga, even though
I'm asking this, but I may end up playing
even
Xenoblade
though
first anyway.
Xenosaga is
But
more an apocryphal take on episode 1 of the Xenogears saga.
Sorry, what were you saying, Teddy?
oh, I was just making a disclaimer that even though I'm asking this, I may end up playing Xenoblade first anyway. I've dabbled in Xenoblade on the 3DS, but like it was on 3DS, and I was like, I don't know. But
Yeah, it's better on the Switch. Trust me, it's better on the Switch.
oh yeah, I know. I'm gonna get that Switch version, and that's what I'll play. But in due time, star due time. But what's that? What do you say is the
But
Xenogear
whenever you
arc?
can play Xenogears, trust me, you'll love it.
Xenosaga is part of the Xenogear saga. What did you mean by that?
No, I meant it's more an apocryphal take on how episode 1 of Xenogears would have gone down. Not
Oh,
exactly.
if there
Not
was like
exactly.
an anime or something, you're saying.
Yeah, no, I love Xenosaga, but I love Xenogears too, even though I still never beat it, and I basically know what happens in it.
Y'all know I'm the big time Xeno nerd.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah.
There. I mean, I love all things Xeno, anything like Gears, Xenosaga. Yes, I even liked 2, even though that was the weakest Xeno game. But Xenosaga 3, that was a return to form.
Yeah, I love Xenosaga 3. When I think back on it, as much as I love the first one, I think I start kind of liking 3 a little bit more. Even though the gameplay is a lot more simpler, I think I just like the fact that it just, it made everything a little bit more easy to get
the
into.
gameplay is simpler in 3, but it does not mean it sucks. I mean, it's actually, if anything, it's actually better for it, believe it or not, especially in the mecha battles.
Oh, yeah, no, the Mecha medals were sick in that one.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, dynamic mecha battles in RPG, give it to me, baby.
Matt, we're getting reverb on your mic.
I'll put some headphones on just in case.
Yeah, I thought I was hearing my voice come through BioPhoenix's end.
I was hearing BioPhoenix on yours, but that's better now. I'm not hearing it, so we're chilling.
Okay.
I have headphones on. Is it better now?
Yeah, it's golden.
Hello!
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
We're making a banjo track. It's dueling banjos. I swear, I heard dueling banjos like when I was a kid, but like I was just doing homework, just studying like banjo songs, just listening to them. I was like, oh yeah, I heard this before. I was like, I didn't know it was that
yeah,
popular.
it's pretty iconic.
Oh, yeah. Do you guys know instruments?
I used to play bass.
Yeah, I am not talented in any instrument unless you want to call kazoo an instrument.
The triangle.
Hey, those are valid instruments. Well, I got the banjo.
I know, I
You
just
got
like
the kazoo.
thinking-
We got the banjo kazooie connection.
Yeah, actually, Pink Floyd actually used a kazoo in one of their songs once. That was funny.
Which one?
Oh, well, one of my favorite bands is Pink Floyd, and they did a song called Corporal Clegg, and yeah, they actually used a kazoo in it, and I'm just like, my life is complete.
Nice.
Yeah, I actually really like that one.
I'm actually more a Motorhead and Judas Priest kind of guy if we're talking absolute favorite bands.
Oh yeah, they're up there for me too, but you know, I grew up with Pink Floyd. They were like one of the first bands like ever like got into, so
Yeah, I'm more, if we're talking about musicians that I actually grew up with in childhood, Kenny motherfucking Loggins, baby. No contest. Danger Zone.
a good one.
Right into the danger zone. Yeah, I think back to like even to like the Phil Collins, like I can feel it coming.
Oh yeah.
But I just remember it for like meme reasons. Like there was like a. Did you see the video of like? There's like actual people in gorilla costumes, like, and then like it's a slow zoom out, and then when the drum solo hits, the monkey starts playing the drums. And it becomes a
Yeah,
music
I remember
video.
that.
What are some of your oldest
Yeah.
YouTube video memories?
Oldest oh dude. I want to say I could be wrong on this. I want to say it might have been like some like random like Flash videos that I remember watching from like Newgrounds, like like re-uploaded to YouTube.
Mm.
My oldest YouTube memory was watching the very first AVGN video.
Wow.
Oh,
Especially when it was trashing on Top Gun for the NES.
yeah, I didn't watch AVGN until like I think like 2008, 2009.
How did you find? Well, actually, I'll tell you mine. My first one was my aunt showing me the guy doing the Numa Numa cover.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
I think that one just blew up
Man,
like
we
freaking.
are old as shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't that old, like young when I was seeing that though. I mean, YouTube was what, 2005, 2006?
Yeah, it sounds about right.
But there are kids nowadays who are like, yeah, what's that? Like, I mean, I get it, but you know what's a real interesting experiment is to go back and just see those people now. I mean, AVGN is a little different, but like, you know.
You mean like the Numa Numa guy, right?
Yeah, something like that, or like the Chocolate Rain guy, or like, I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, that guy, that dude.
Yeah, he still makes YouTube videos. He still does covers.
Oh, I did not know that. That's interesting.
You know, a lot of cringy YouTube
Yeah,
stuff that I still kind of
Chris
liked.
Crocker.
Say it one more time.
I wonder what happened to Chris Crocker.
I don't know if I
Oh my
watched
god,
him.
that's a name I haven't heard in ages.
Who's Chris Crocker? I don't know if I watched him.
Oh yeah, look up "Leave Britney Spears Alone" and you'll know what we're talking about.
Okay. You'll have to do that after the stream.
Oh God.
Yeah, let's do it after the stream.
Okay. So what's your plans? What are you guys up to? It's Memorial Day weekend, but I guess Chris, you don't have anything equivalent for that.
No. Well, actually, last week we had a family day.
Okay.
Yeah. Or no, it wasn't family day. It was Victoria Day. That's what we had.
Hmm.
But yeah, though that was last week though. Yeah, for this week, I'm not really doing too much this week, but well, at least this weekend. Well, tomorrow I do have to do some stuff in like the yard, but I don't really feel like I don't think it's very exciting to talk about on here.
Tell me about that yard work.
Yeah, man, like I gotta do some gardening, gotta do some real life Harvest Moon.
Yard work sucks.
It kind of does, but it's shit that
Yeah.
has to be done.
Yeah, I know. As for me, what I'm doing on Labor Day or whatever, Memorial Day, yes. God, Memorial Day. Well, my sister and her husband, they got us a fire pit barbecue.
Hmm.
And we're probably going to be using that for Memorial Day. I think.
That sounds great. Fire pit barbecue. So it's like an outdoor fireplace, but you can use it to like fry up some burgers and dogs and stuff.
Oh yeah. Trust me. Burgers and dogs over a fire pit. Yummy.
Yeah. Definitely. Well, we rented a cabin, my girlfriend and I, back in I want to say February. And yeah, we had a campfire going. It's my first time setting up the campfire, and like we were just frying marshmallows out there. But it's just nice to get it going. But I can only imagine throwing some dogs over that. Nice charred dog. I'm sick as a dog, so I'm just trying to recover. But maybe I'll see my parents if I'm feeling better, and we can celebrate good times.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling better today.
Thank you.
You got the coof?
No, I'm COVID negative, but it might be strep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I hate getting sick though. I don't do it well.
Yeah, it sucks. But hey, that's human. That's human. That's life for you.
Yep. If only I was a mech. All right, I'm gonna wrap up.
That would actually mean you're a cyborg, dude.
I mean, maybe I am. There's probably some chips in here. Soon enough, we could just answer our telephones by just tapping our right eyeball. You know what I mean? All right, I'm going to wrap up here. Thanks, guys, for joining in. Do you care if I post this as a segment on the channel?
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Cool. Appreciate it. All right, I'm just going to do a little send-off. Thanks, everyone, for joining the stream. This will be unlisted, so if you're watching it after the fact, good on you. I don't know where you got the URL, but good find. And appreciate you. Have a blessed weekend, everybody.
All right, have a good one.
Adios, pichachos.